Inglewood were, and to spend our time addressing those needs. Unfortunately, we now are in a situation where we're relying on the folks who made up their mind at the very end and turned their ballots in. Unfortunately, I happen to be amongst them. My daughter and I turned our ballots in to the city clerk today, so those will be amongst the how many, 600 plus ballots that are counted. So if it's God's will, then those people will have voted for Daddy Tabor, and the city of Inglewood can continue on in this progressive fashion. Let me tonight thank a few folks who've been on the ground working. Is Alicia, there you are. Alicia Price, who not only made it his mission, but got his union to agree that he needed to spend time knocking on doors, or actually changed his work assignment and allowed him to be out there knocking. Alicia, thank you for all the time and energy you put in. The newest road dog to the campaign, someone I've known most of my life, Karen Kaiser, whose parents went to high school with my parents, who I went to junior high and high school with, who really very, very personally sort of reflects how we all feel emotionally about the campaign. And I spent a lot of time saying, Karen, this is a campaign. You can't get upset with people about where they are and what they do. You don't seek to encourage them to understand it. It's going to take a little bit of time to communicate the message. So, Karen, thank you. And I could look around the room, and I'm going to do some of that. Woodrow Curry, who I didn't think he planned to be engaged in all this. He sat at his desk for the last 6 months, 7 months. Where's Woodrow? Where are you? No, there you go. Now you can sit Woodrow, and we could go on with Joy and Marseille and Perry Crouch, and my assistant, who has had as much ink thrown at her in this campaign as I have appreciated. If anything, this has been a true test of faith, and I don't just mean it in the Christian sense, but I mean it in the sense that believing that people would see through, the smoke and the rhetoric and the misinformation, the lies, and all the rest, and make a decision. We know that the purpose of the last three have gotten comfortable and complacent. Danny's done all that he could do to impress upon people how important a vote is, how important getting involved is. If you learn nothing else tonight, know that you cannot take an election for granted. Representation requires a level of vigilance unlike anything else. Like raising a child. You cannot turn your back, go watch the football game, and let the baby wander into the kitchen. You just don't know what's going to happen. So we're still vigilant. We've got 600 ballots that still must be counted. We've got causes and issues that have nothing at all to do with me being mayor of the city of Inglewood. I grew up here. I'm from here. I'm going to be here. And I hadn't really thought about it to this moment. But a number of years ago, I left the elective office, and the next day a new door opened. So tomorrow when they count those ballots and we've been reaffirmed, I won't have to worry about that new door. But the reality is this: what we do from this day defines us. Not getting here, but what we do from this day. In victory, who we are gets defined by what we do. In defeat, victory, we get defined by what we do. And the Tabor campaign and the Petty campaign to run a very classy, very intelligent, very excellent campaign. Now let me refocus this for a second. Last Wednesday we had a meeting, conversation in the city of Inglewood. It's not Judge Ito, but I will pick it up. He asked residents of Inglewood to come together to talk about what we could do in Inglewood to stop the violence in our community. Someone accused that of being a political meeting. But let me show you how real this is. On Saturday night, my daughter was attending a party in Baldwin Hill, and some gang members were not allowed in the party, and so they started shooting in the party. she and all the other children in the party ran. My daughter stepped in a pothole and broke her ankle. She got out of the hospital today. She has a cast on. She will wear a cast for 6 weeks. Her softball career in high school is over. It's not political. It's real.
That's right.
These are real issues. When we talk about the train coming through Inglewood, we talk about the airport development, we talk about any of those things. I'm very proud of what I've accomplished in Inglewood, and I've done with my community. So don't lower your head here and wonder, look, we have an agenda, we have a purpose, and more importantly, we've got a mission. And as I said, when I decided to run for city council, I was doing things as a citizen